So good day you guys. For today's video we have this Cub Press 50 from Honda back in 2005. So this Honda Cub Press or Press Cub 50 is based on the Super Cub 50 developed by Honda years ago. So this is sort of special in a way that it was made specifically for newspaper delivery use. Hence, what you see right here is the front rack and then the rear rack. It is said that because of these duties, it was designed with a more sturdier side stand to cope with the weight. And likewise, because newspaper delivery happens mostly at dawn or at nighttime, Honda didn't mind putting auxiliary lights and then the signal lights further ahead of the rack. So the design is mostly just like a Super Cub 50, only it was made to be a lot sturdier for everyday use. Specifically, what made it sturdy than the standard model is that the gearbox, it is said that from the top gear you can go directly to neutral, which is quite common nowadays on most semi-scoots. What's so surprising seems surprising to me is the auxiliary lights. Now that we have very common auxiliary lights that are made of LED, this however has an additional lamp further front, other than this one of course. It's been here in the shop for, of course, restoration, and I'm excited to see the outcome. It's not mine, it's not a friend's. I don't know specifically the owner, but I'd like to give him a tap in the back for restoring such beauty in a way that not everybody can get to see something like a nostalgic motorcycle every day. As for the tires, I think it is said to have 2.5 with width, but they made the brakes and the rear drums sturdier. Pretty common on today's delivery motorcycles such as the TVS XL100, even the Barako, so the TMX, so and so forth. This is probably the thinnest or smallest yet longest tailpipe I've seen in a motorcycle, and it's made by Honda Goshi. You know, the Super Cubs, they're very adorable bikes even up today, and they're starting to appreciate. Never seen this on the road even when I was a kid, but I used to grow up with Honda Dreams. Dito naman, here you'll see the typical switches. The only difference from the past is that this one's made of thick steel or metal. And on the other side, just a simple left and right hazard switch or signal switch. Also, the material is very sturdy metal. The center console is no fuss. It's got a top speed of 60 from what we see here, 3-speed with a neutral indicator and a single bulb for the signal lights. I guess this one would seem like rev limiter or something like a gear change indicator. This specific model has run around 12,270, and man, by the looks of it, unrestored, it's quite mint. Actually, nagmumukha siyang barn find. Really kudos to the owner. Let's check a few bits. Like, does this thing have oil? Sorry, yeah, it's got oil, alright. So again, it's not going to be a common sight that I'll be featuring motorbikes, but eventually, perhaps if it caught my attention, I shall and I will. Hopefully more on this, Super Cubs, old Vespas, things like that. To the owner, just continue on with this journey of restoring this, and hopefully it will bring smiles to the people who can relate to it or get some few attachment with it.